I think it's pretty safe to say that our split has been really up and down. We made some roster changes coming into the season that we felt like was kind of for the future and more towards playoffs, that we were going to keep building on this new roster, and we were going to just figure out the strengths of that roster and make it as good as we could towards the end, because we didn't do that well in the beginning, and we kept telling ourselves that we just need to keep focusing on improving, and then at playoffs, as long as you're top 6, you can go for number 1. And that was pretty much what was in everyone's mind throughout the split, was just don't get mad at each other, just focus on improving. We're a new roster and we'll be the best we can at playoffs. Today was our first matches on the stage here in Taipei, and everyone's kind of been feeling the pressure. It's slowly been building up. We've been pretty much practicing for this group stage for about 2 weeks, just hardcore practicing every single day. And when we did the introduction and everyone went on stage, all the team went on stage, it felt really good, because there were just a lot of fans that had TSM signs and were waving at us and saying hi and all these things, and it kind of calmed me down and it made me feel like all these people also want me to win, not just the home teams, and I think that really helped us in some of our games. I don't think our playstyle has changed that much. It's pretty much the same. When you're on a big stage, you want to take things carefully, but against SK, we weren't being overly careful. We were just kind of going with the flow, and we were ending the game really fast. But it was also kind of the comp that TPA had in the game. It's kind of a comp that can turn the tides at any moment if they get a good engage and they all of a sudden turn around a team fight. So we just really wanted to make sure that was never going to happen, and we felt like as long as we could take it slow, we'd still have the match in our hands. I think the SK match just went really, really well for us. So we just kind of felt like we were on a roll, and I'd say we went in a bit too overconfident against Royal. I really think our champion select was flawed, and we didn't take enough time to consider what they would do, because we just kind of got in overconfident after the SK match.
This is TSM right here, and we're gonna be playing. Who the hell are we playing again? Royal Club. Royal Club Hot Crew. Super hot Royal Crew. Super hot Royal Crew. No, Starhorn Royal Club. Just kidding, I'm trolling.
Obviously, going into the match against TPA, we felt like they had the home court advantage, sort of. They had all the fans there wanting them to win, and during the game they were chanting TSM, and before the game there were just a lot of fans that were really supportive and came up and said like, hey, we also really want you to win, we're also here to support TSM and support you. And it's just super nice to have those kind of fans that just support you all around, even in places where you wouldn't think you had fans. After the Royal match, we really wanted to make sure we weren't rushing things or not considering every single pick really carefully, so we just took it really, really slow. In Champion Select, in the game, finishing the game, we really want to make sure we weren't making mistakes and we weren't getting ahead of ourselves or just picking to pick a champion because we like it or because it's good. Today we're playing TPA again. The schedule just kind of worked out, so we played them 2 days in a row, and I think after beating them yesterday, we come in pretty confident.
It looks like it is a 40-minute matchup between Team Solomid and TPA. They will go 2-1 on the group. A lot of people wondered what would happen in this match, and it's Team Solomid coming out with the victory.
I think that makes all of us feel pretty comfortable that we came off of a win, and we already feel like we've shown that we're the better team. So as long as we come in, play our game, and no one feels overly nervous or overly confident, I think we can take the game pretty well. Apparently, there's coming a typhoon tonight, so I think we're gonna stick to being indoors and just playing video games, and hopefully we won't notice too much. I wouldn't say it's the end of me, this Worlds. I feel like I can keep going and I can keep coming back to Worlds each year and keep being able to perform for a while as long as I keep my motivation. And I think pretty much everyone on our team feels that way. Even Darius has been here for like 4 years in a row, but he still feels confident that he can just keep going as long as you stay motivated.